I was walking home from the train station in LaGrange Park and was actually a pedestrian in the crosswalk at a four-way intersection, a four-way stop sign, and was hit by a car as a pedestrian. Actually, the car hit me on the left leg and put me into the air. Luckily I landed on my back, or landed on my backpack, but I did suffer a compression fracture of my L1 vertebrae. Well, the struggle that we found out, and one of the reasons that we called the Dixon Law Office, was trying to get just even to make sure that the medical bills were going to be covered. Obviously, it was something that was not my fault, and the driver's insurance company seemed to be a little reluctant into not responding to our inquiries about trying to just at least get the medical bills covered. I was in the hospital for 2.5 days. And there were some bills that came about because of my hospital stay. Well, as we were struggling with trying to get a response from the driver's insurance company, we realized that we needed some help, and a friend of ours recommended Grant and the Dixon Law Office. As it worked out, the case itself, once Grant and the Dixon Law Office got involved, everything seemed to move a lot more expeditiously, and except for some of the back and forth with their staff and our team, it seemed to resolve itself relatively quickly. Well, the one thing actually that was very interesting was, even in a case like this, which seems to be that there wasn't any dispute as to who was at fault, it was the fact that in these types of cases, because insurance companies are involved, that having an advocate and having someone behind you that can help you and weed through some of the rigmarole that happens with these types of cases, hiring an attorney or retaining an attorney is a very important consideration. Well, the team, both Grant and his staff, were excellent. They helped us through all of the steps and gave us a great understanding on what we needed to do to prepare the documentation on our side and to help them or help us get a fast resolution to the case. I would certainly recommend the Dixon Law Office to anybody that was facing a similar situation. Again, great staff, very personable, and I would highly recommend the Dixon Law Office in the future.